What's going on outside on this beautiful day? Little chilly out here in the Northeast, but I thought it was just a nice sunny day to come out and give some encouragement. It's a beautiful day, and I'm feeling wonderful. So, I'm here to share some of that love with you. What I wanted to talk about today is just always remember the joy is within you. No matter what it is that you're going through, just remember the joy is within you. Because let me tell you something about joy. Joy is something that you feel. Some people need materialisms in order for them to feel joy. But let me tell you, sometimes it's the most simplest thing in life that'll bring you joy. Like right now, you want to know what's giving me joy? The opportunity to sit outside and enjoy this little breeze, even though it's a little on the chilly side. But being out here, it's sunny. I got this nice, beautiful water behind me. That brings me joy. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say this. You got to find things that make you happy. You got to find stuff that you can take pleasure, that you can indulge in. And it doesn't have to be something extravagant. It could just be something as simple as, like as you see I'm doing here, just sitting outside and enjoying this nice, beautiful weather. All right? So be happy. Choose happiness. There's so much things in this world that's just designed to keep us stressed out, to be living in doubt all the time. A lot of us always feel like we don't have enough. But I'm here to tell you today that, listen, all you need is that person that you're looking in the mirror. You got health. You got your limbs is working. You're able to wake up. You woke up this morning, and that's a blessing by God itself. Cause anything could have happened while you were sleeping. But you got your family if you have it. You got yourself. You know, you got a roof over your head. That's joy. We got to choose happiness. We look on social media. A lot of times we sitting there, we're comparing ourselves to the lives of others. And let me tell you, that social media is not real life. It's not real life because everybody is showing you their best efforts. They're not showing you their down times. So don't ever sit up there and compare your life to people that's on social media that's living a fake life. That stuff ain't reality. It ain't. The air in your lungs is reality though. The life that you live in, you might not be where you want to be today, but I'm here to tell you that, listen, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. And believing in yourself is, you might not see it today, but if you stay hopeful, it'll come tomorrow. But you also have to take those actions that you need in order for you to get there. It could be anything. It could be that house you're trying to get. It might be you're trying to finish your education. It could be a fitness goal. Hell, it could even be you trying to improve your relationship that you have either with your spouse or it could be with God even. But you have to take those daily steps that you need in order for you to get there. But always remain hopeful and always have that joy in you. You are all that you need in this world. You don't need $1 million to be happy. You don't need a Rolls Royce to be happy. I mean, those things are nice to have, but those things, they're here today, gone tomorrow. All right? So when you look in the mirror, I want you to look in the mirror after you finish watching this video and look at yourself and tell yourself that I am enough. I am all that I need. Because let me tell you, when God made us, he ain't make no mistakes. I'm not a preacher, but I was raised in church. I'm not in church today as I should be probably, but I was raised in church. And listen, you are all that you need. You're enough. When you look in the mirror, you're supposed to see yourself in the highest of high. Some of us might feel like we're lacking in certain areas, and that's okay. Because everybody has flaws. We all have some type of flaw that we're dealing with. Nobody is perfect. But let me tell you something though. There's something that's in you that makes you unique, that makes you you. And you should embrace that. You should embrace that. That right there alone should bring you the joy that you need. Okay? You're not going to find joy in another person. Sometimes we sit in here, we're chasing after somebody, trying to fill a void that we got in ourselves in order to be happy, and you're being let down every single time. And I'm here to tell you today, you need to let that go. You need to let it go. You know, we sitting here, some of you women might be out here, you chasing after a man. Some of you guys out here, you chasing after some female. And they're not giving you the love that you giving. I'm here to say this. Let that go. Let that go. Focus on improving yourself. Focus on improving your mental. Focus on improving yourself as an individual. What's on the inside. Work on your physique. Go to the gym. You know, we're doing a lot of things in this day and age that's bringing us closer to destruction. We're doing a lot of things today that's just taking away, that's robbing the joy from us. We got to do things to make ourselves better and to feel more whole and more fulfilling. Yeah, so I had to come in the car because not only it was a little bit windy, which I don't think was affecting my mic or anything like that, but there was a couple of cars that came by, started bumping the music, so I had to just jump in the car and finish giving you this encouragement. But yeah, like I was saying, man, the joy is within you. You know, find stuff that makes you happy. It could be traveling, it could be reading a book, it could be exercising, or it could be just, leveling up your life, man. And I encourage you to level up. You know, to sit there and be stressing out over things that don't even really matter. Some of the stuff y'all stressing out right now, it's somebody watching this video right now. There's something you stressing out over right now. It's not even that serious. And I'm here to tell you, you need to let that go. Let it go, because that stuff is like a cancer. It's eating away at you. It's robbing you of your joy. Let that nonsense go. All right? Let it go so you could be happy, so you can thrive and live your life the way you want to live your life. You know, life is short. Life is short. Before you know it, you blink, you in your 40s. I might, believe it or not, you looking at me right now, I'm about to be 44 in May. 44 with many years to go. And I'm blessed. You know, I'm very blessed because I choose happiness. I choose to stay away from toxicity. I choose to stay away from negativity or people that's just going to bring me down. I try to do things to make me happy, to make me thrive, whether that be traveling, whether it just finding activities. It could be sports. Right now, what's giving me a peace of mind right now is the gym. You know, gym, working out, drinking water. I can't stress the importance of drinking water. Get some water in your body. Some people in this world don't like drinking water. Water is important. I forgot what's the percentage they said, man. Your cells is made up of water. You need that. I could be wrong, but water is vital. It's important. You need that. You need that water, man. Drink water. Some people, man, you got some people here, it probably could be you watching this video. Y'all sitting up there drinking alcohol all damn day. This generation I'm looking at, man, this culture of drinking is crazy. You drinking, that stuff is fake joy. That's not really bringing you joy. That stuff is tearing you apart. It's tearing up your liver. Some of y'all sitting up here, y'all smoking a pound of weed. You smoking cigarettes. You might be doing all type of other illicit activities. You need to leave that alone. Let me tell you, you need to leave that alone before it's too late. And it's going to really rob you of your joy. and your happiness, and most importantly, your health. Let all of that stuff go. It's not making you happy. It's not making you better. Leave it alone. Okay? There's plenty other healthy things you can do out there. Find yourself an activity. If you can't find the activity, go hit the gym. Go put your mind in focus and take your stress and your anger out in the gym. I can't stress that enough. I'm not gonna sit here and say the gym is the end all be all, it's the end of all your problems, but it'll help with the stress. Okay? It'll help with the stress. Or find you an activity that's positive, that'll help you deal with whatever it is you're dealing with in your life. It's somebody probably watching this video right now just lost their job. Somebody probably watching this video right now, they about to get evicted. But listen, those destructive habits is not gonna change your situation. That liquor ain't gonna change your situation. That weed you smoking ain't gonna change your situation. You got to take the necessary steps and be hopeful. As I said before, you got to be hopeful. Being hopeful is to have an expectation and having faith. Faith, having faith, in my definition, faith and being hopeful is hand in hand. To me, it is. Because when you have faith, you can't actually see it. It's not always tangible. It's not something you could see or feel. But you're hopeful that it's going to get there, that you're going to achieve it, that you're going to gain. But you have to have that belief. I'll give you an example. You might be a student right now, and you're hopeful that someday you're going to either get that diploma, or you're going to get that degree, or you're going to get that certification. You don't have it right now in your hand, but you're hopeful that you will obtain that. That's the definition of faith. For some, it could be through religiosity. Some people have faith in God, and they're hopeful that, that's if you believe. Some people believe in many other different religions. Like I said, I was raised in Christianity, even though, I've been backsliding. I'll keep it honest with you. I haven't been going to church like I used to. But everybody who's in some type of religiosity or some religion that they believe in, they are hopeful of something, whether it be a blessing, whether it to be to get into heaven. They are hopeful of that. They might not be able to see it, but they have faith. So this is why you have to have faith. No matter whatever situation is you're going through right now, it could be a divorce. You just lost your job. You got to have faith that something better is going to come, and something will come. Something better is going to come. Believe that. You that's watching this, that's going through something, let me tell you right now, look at me. Something better is coming. I wish that upon you. Something better is going to come. You might be without a car. A car is coming. But you got to take the steps in order for you to achieve that. Because it ain't going to just come your way if you're not putting in no action. So while you put in the action, you have to be faithful, and you have to have faith, and you have to be hopeful that you will achieve that. It's going to come. Be patient. And that will bring you the real joy that you're looking for. All this other fake stuff, all this other, I need this materialistic stuff, I need the newest designer, I need the newest foreign car, whatever, I need this big mansion. That stuff ain't really it's going to bring you a temporary happiness. But it's not a long term, because these things come and go. You die and you leave all that stuff. But the joy that you need is already in you. The joy that you need is already in you. And your joy is your strength. Hold on to your joy. Choose happiness. And let all that other stuff go, man. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on another video. Peace.